Hello guys, it's Listen the Great and we're talking about amazing coincidences. Join me and let's discuss. Come, follow me. So, welcome back to Listen the Great, and today we are talking about amazing coincidences. The things that happen in life and you're just left to wonder like, what could be the force behind them? Here is a photo of our president, our late president, our first president, our second president, our third president, and our fourth president. They are all together in one room, and it's amazing how time has a way of bringing things together. So, do you believe in coincidences, or do you think that things just happen? So here's a list of 7 amazing coincidences that have happened over time, and they show you that no matter how skeptical you might be, there's always faith at the end of the day. So keep watching and be entertained. Number 2, did you know that Stephen Hawking shares a birthday and death day with Galileo and Einstein? So this is what happened. The day that Stephen Hawking was born is the same day, it was the 300th death anniversary of Galileo, and the day that Stephen Hawking actually died was the 139th birthday of Albert Einstein. Coincidence? I don't know. These guys are all geniuses. I really don't get it, but it's an amazing coincidence. Number 3, did you know that the chances of you being hit by a meteor are 1 in 1.6 million? But weirdly enough, in a bizarre case of cosmic synchronicity, there was a family in France that had a last name Comet, and this family was hit by a meteor. These people actually not hurt, but they kept the meteor as a sign of pride, like, oh, this can actually happen to us. What are the chances? 1 in 1.6 million. And you know, at the same time, a meteor can move around for 4.5 billion years without hitting anything along its path. But this family with the name Comet is a family that was lucky enough, I don't know if it's lucky, we call it unlucky, to be hit by a meteor. Do you call it coincidence? I say coincidence or coincidence? Coincidence. Oh, wait, number 4. Number 4, did you know that John Booth, who is the man who shot Abraham Lincoln, had a brother who was called Edwin Booth, and Edwin Booth actually saved Lincoln's son, who's known as Robert Todd Lincoln. This happened when Todd Lincoln was actually a kid and was by the train station someplace in New Jersey, and a train nearly hit him, but luckily enough, Edwin, who was an actor, was there to save him. And when this happened, Robert actually wrote about the incidents, and praised Edwin Booth to be his hero. Then many years later, his brother, the brother of Edwin Booth, who we all know as John Booth, I don't know what to call about that. I wonder the feelings that Robert Todd Lincoln had when this happened. Again, coincidence or coincidence? I don't know. You tell me. So, number 5. Coincidence or coincidence? I don't know. You tell me. Robert Todd Lincoln, who was the son of Abraham Lincoln, is the one man who lived to witness the assassination of 3 American presidents. First was his father, though he was not at the theater. He rushed to his deathbed and stayed with him till he passed on. The second president was James Garfield, and he was an eyewitness in the shooting of James Garfield. And the third president that he witnessed his assassination was the President William McKinley. He followed an invite by the president. He had gone to New York on an invite by the president, and it's on that fatal day that the president was shot. I don't know what that guy feels watching your father, watching your father and 2 other presidents being shot. I can only imagine the feelings, but that happened. Again, coincidence or coincidence? You tell me. Number 6, coincidence or coincidence? Do you know of Violet Jessop? Violet Jessop is actually the lady who was nicknamed Miss Unthinkable. This lady was a nurse and an ocean liner stewardess. And funny enough, she is the lady who survived the Titanic, survived the Britannic, and survived the Olympic. In all 3 incidences, it's interesting how the ships would sink and somehow she survived. Coincidence or coincidence? You tell me. Our final number 7. You remember the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings in Japan? Do you know that there was a man who was actually lucky enough to have survived both bombings? It's very weird. I don't know. Some people say he's unlucky because who would want to live through both bombings? But at the same time, some people say he's extremely lucky to have survived both. The guy is called Sumito Yamaguchi, and he was working for Mitsubishi when he was at when he had gone for job at some place in Hiroshima and the bombing occurred. Then when he went back home at Nagasaki, when he was at work, another bombing occurred, but luckily he and his family survived. So this guy, he died in 2010 from cancer, but he survived two bombings. Two bombings. Anyway, coincidence or coincidence? You tell me. And that's it. That's a list of coincidences, amazing coincidences, and I'm like, oh Lord, I think nothing just happens out of the blues. I think you should also think that if you had a bad day and you're thinking that fate might not be on your side, things actually happen and they work out. So coincidence or coincidence? You tell me. Subscribe, comment, like, and share.